Hello, this is Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts, and we are back for some little fun shares. I'm going to share this with you in just a moment. First, I want to share some happy mail with you that I got from Robin. I have not looked at it yet. I just cut it open just now, very carefully across the top. And it feels like something. Ooh, feels like a spine. Got some beautiful paper. Let's peek a little bit at a time. Here we go. Angela, it says my name. Oh, how wonderful. Oh, look at the card she made. Hello. Oh, that's beautiful, Robin. Oh, how sweet. Oh my gosh, I love this. Angela, I appreciate you. Thanks for all you do. Love, Robin. Oh, how sweet is that? Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, we need to start a Happy Mail book. That would be fun. And some ephemera. Ooh, pretty paper. Hi, Luigi. No rain, no flowers. Boy, isn't that the truth. And right now in Oregon, it's called We're Roasting You Like Marshmallows. Oh, look at that. How pretty, Robin. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. And this one. Oh, wow. Oh, your stitching is so nice. Oh, and you did the gale corners. Very good. Wow, and it even looks nice and rounded. Good job. Oh, how wonderful. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love it. It feels so good. The stitching around it feels good. After all, enjoy. How pretty. I love that paper you have on the back. And a purple doily. Butterfly. Oh, very pretty. Oh, and I love those corners. And a little card this way. Very pretty. And a little notebook. Look at this ladybug. How sweet. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. It's almost like a wax. That is very cool. Huh. Look at this paper. Isn't that pretty? Boy, I have some scrap paper I should do this with. How neat. I love these. Bug, 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 bug. My daughter, one of my daughters, she used to be terrified of moths. She loves bugs, but she was terrified of moths because we used to get these great, well, they weren't that big, these great big moths like this, and they love the light below our, above our garage door. We have a light, and the moths would lay on the door, and they were huge. But she was afraid to get out of the car because, you know, the moths are on the door. kind of a creepy thing for a kid, I guess, when they're little. As free as the ocean. Oh, I love the ocean. I need to go home to the ocean. Need to go home to the sea. The seas and oceans. Wow, that's cool. Beautiful. Oh, wow. Shell, yeah. You betcha. Look at that. That's perfect, isn't it? Wow. Oh, I love this fabric. Did you stamp that, Robin? Or did it come like that? Ooh, pretty. Oh, look, here's another one. This one says explore. Oh, how sweet. Oh, gosh, I love the ocean. I can't tell you how much I love it. I know everybody probably loves it as much as I do. But, oh, boy. The ocean is calling. Boy, you're not a kiddin'. Hey, this is cool. A journal card and a pocket. Ooh, I need to do one like that. Cool. Oh, how beautiful. Well, you saved me from having to make an ocean journal, Robin. I have so many in my head that I just couldn't get to them all. Oh my goodness. Now, this is a really simple idea, and I don't know why I don't think of these things. It's perfect to journal on. I mean, I would love to just journal on that. That's perfect. It'd be tiny, and I could do my tiny writing, and that would be super fun. Isn't that pretty? We still do have a beach called Agate Beach, and it used to be when we were kids, which was a long time ago. But Agate Beach always had tiny agates all over it. Do you remember, Robin? Did you go to Agate Beach when you were little? But there would be just agates everywhere. I guess that must be how it got its name. But yeah, it's not like that anymore. It's lots of sand now to get way out there. It always was anyway. But it's more like big hills of sand to get out there, and it's fun. I mean, it's always been a great beach, but getting older now, I like the easy beaches. Look at this. Oh, how beautiful. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I better not hog it. I better share. Isn't that pretty? I started a quilt a long time ago. A Mary Jane quilt, I guess it is. Oh, look. And I tell you, it is so complicated, but it's fun. And big sea turtles. Hello, big turtle. Come along with me. The land and the sea is where I want to be. A number 6. I call my brother 6, and he calls me 7. We're 6 and 7. Although, Mom always got her name right after she made it through all the other names. Oh yeah, I remember, Mom. I remember. Very cool. I love that paper. That is so pretty. Wow. Down by the sea. Sometime I'll have to pull out the old pictures of my dad when he was about, oh, I don't know, maybe 10 or 12 years old. And he's down at the beach with my great Aunt Mary and his mom and his dad, my grandma and grandpa, and his brothers and sisters. No, his two sisters. It was Dad and his two sisters. It was the first time they'd gone to the ocean. And they had their car down on the beach, and oh my goodness. I'll have to pull those out. It was the very first time that my aunt had been to the ocean. My great aunt. Not all stars belong in the sky. Isn't that true? We're fortunate to have some right down on the ocean floor. There's a couple of places where one beach where the lighthouse is, they have some big steps you can go down and go down onto the area where they have all these rocks and stuff. And you can look at all the starfish and the, what are those things called that wave around in the water, and they're pink and purple and got a green center. I love those. They're so pretty. Oh, look at that. Looks like a little ocean going through it. I don't know if you can see that. My light, I'm going to try and move my light up above the camera so that you can see this better. Pretty. Love a sunset. And a beautiful Tim Holtz card. I recognize that. Love you. Oh, how pretty. You would think that the horizon on the ocean would look bumpy, but it's always a flat line. No matter how wavy and bumpy it is, you look way out there and it's like just a beautiful straight line. Beautiful. Thank you, Robin. Oh my goodness. Fun. Little reading too. I like that. And a little place to write. Little ship's wheel. One time we were out on the ocean with my dad. And we'd been fishing probably all day, salmon fishing, and it was my dad and mom and me and my ex and my aunt and uncle, and we were all just waiting for our poles. I always had a bell on my pole so I could relax and fall asleep if I wanted out in the sun. And I thought I heard my bell go off, so I wake up, and I turn around and I look, and everybody in the boat has fallen asleep. And I was like, Dad, Dad, Dad. He's like, what? Well, what? And he wakes up, and he's like, oh, I fell asleep. And I'm like, Dad, we were all asleep. Oh my gosh, that was funny. Oh, how cute. It's like a clam, and it's kind of 3D, so it looks like the clam could open up and bite you. Pretty. May life's simple pleasures be yours to enjoy. Gosh, Robin, you make the most beautiful journal here. I mean, look at this. It just, each page is perfect. Wow. I can learn a lot from you. Look at this. pretty papers. Oh gosh, I love those colors. Oh, and this one's sparkly. Oh, I wish you could see how sparkly that is. That is beautiful. Oh, I love all these stamps on here. That's so cool. That's a nice page. That one must have came out of a book. Naturalist Library. And an anchor. Don't have any good anchor stories. Except for, I can tell you, when you're walking down on the docks and looking at the boats, or ships, or whatever they are, don't lean over and get too close to any of the boats whose anchors right up on the dock. Shrimp boats. Oh, I love that. That's one thing I love about going down towards the docks and stuff, is looking at the big commercial boats and seeing all the equipment and their nets, and yeah. To me, going to the ocean is not just an experience of going, down to the ocean and being in the sand and taking long walks on the beach. It's going down onto the bayfront and exploring, and of course the cute little shops. And down at the Newport bayfront, there's a candy shop that's been there forever, and they make the best darn taffy. And that was always fun to go to. I don't know if it's still there now, but then of course, as when I was younger, a teenager, my friends and I always had to go through some of the old hippie shops, and I guess head shops is what we call them, and had to go through those and see all the different everything. They had clothes too. And of course, teenage girls always liked the long skirts, and I don't know what they were made out of, I don't know, but they were flowy and beautiful. I loved them. But now I like to go explore and see the ships and see just what people are doing, and go down and buy fresh tuna. Here's a boat, a ship. This fish is going to eat that boat. Oh, look, here's an octopus. How sweet. Oh, he's so sweet. And a button, an anchor button. Oh my goodness, I love that. How sweet. There's another one. Wow, those are really cool. Little journaling card. Wait, Robin, did you coffee dye these yourself? They are really neat. I love them. And I have some of the cards that, are like this. The index, like an index card. Yeah, boy, that's pretty. It is very ocean-like. And look at this cute little pocket. Aww. How sweet. A starfish. You're a star, Robin. You're a star. And the seashell. Pretty page. Oh, I love the feel of this paper. And this one, I wish you could feel this one. Oh, it feels like a rice paper. That's what it feels like. Not so much on this side, but this side it does. Oh, how cute. What a great idea. Perfect. Another ship. The medallion is from Doris Mixed Media on YouTube or Electric June Journals on Etsy. Oh, we better go take a look at that, hadn't we? Look at that. Oh, that is beautiful. Wow. Boy, that is pretty. A little coppery color. Some seahorses. The sand may brush off, but the memories are forever. Yes, that is so true with the ocean. How pretty. Beautiful papers. Wowie. And I love this. So pretty. When you see journals that other people have made, you get so many ideas. It just stirs up so much emotion and so much creativity. It's just awesome. Pretty little places along the beach. Gosh, these are pretty. I've not ever seen these before. They're just like little puff stickers of some kind. Very pretty. And then they look like mother of pearl. My soul belongs to the sea. Boy, that is true with me. Wow. I always wanted to make one of those ships in a bottle. I know, silly me, huh? I never tried it, but I always wanted to. We watched a guy making one once, and he was just had a tool, and he'd reach down in there, and it was, yeah, life is better in a bikini. I wouldn't wear one now. I'd be a little bit shy. Well, I'd be hanging all over the fabric now. Seize the day. So anyway, a bikini and I, no, not anymore. The seas and oceans in color. That's a great idea for a writing page, isn't it? For a journaling page. Okay. Start with one. And 2, and 3, and 4. And the big barge. Oh boy. Is that the one that got caught up in the ocean out there? I wonder. Looks like it's getting ready to break apart. Oh, how beautiful, Robin. This is absolutely gorgeous. South Wharf. Beautiful. Handmade by Robin, 2022. Beautiful, Robin. You did a gorgeous, gorgeous job. Discover. And there's signs on our beach that say, "Don't touch the seal pups." Yeah, how sweet they are. The sea is me. Me and the sea. Robin, I can't thank you enough. This is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I love it. I do. Thank you. And I'm glad you put your name in there. I'm going to put your address with it in your card, and it will go in my collection. I'm trying to figure out where I could put my collection so that it's not just tucked away in here. I mean, my girls would love to see the collection. I don't let many people in my art room because I have to keep it closed for my granddaughter. Otherwise, well, they all would love to just be in here. They would have a blast in here. There we go. Thank you, Robin. That is very special. It will mean everything to me, and I will love having it in my collection. You know, someday all our journals are going to sell for millions of dollars. Right? Yeah. Look at the paper color I picked. Blue. Perfect, wasn't it? And I didn't even look. I just picked a background for us. Okay, so I'm going to set this one aside. I'm going to put it where I can look at it often. Maybe up above here I could hang a shelf, and I could put my books up there. That would be pretty. I wanted to show you this. We are getting ready to have a big sale at the Genealogy Society. It's a big community sale. Other people have rented tables from us, kind of like you would at a flea market, but not many, but a lot of people donated massive amounts of their garage sale items, and so I'm going to back this out just a little bit, maybe not that far. Anyway, so of course I had to go through it. You know, it's me. I just tell myself, look, this is like an estate sale. And then I go look. So there was this book, Precious Moments Bedtime Stories. And of course I had to buy it because look at these beautiful pictures. Isn't that beautiful? Blank back of the page. And look how sweet they are. Even the ones up here. Just so pretty. Aren't they precious? A special birthday. And even these. I love these. So the girls were teasing me today, and I said, well, when you see what I'm going to do to this book, you probably won't talk to me again. And they're like, oh, we know. You're going to cut it into a journal. I'm like, yeah, I am. I'm going to make a journal. I just think it's beautiful. Oh, how cute. Isn't that adorable? Oh. Oh, he looks mad. So does the puppy. Read a book, Mother said. Don't want to read a book, said Billy. Watch TV, said his mother. Don't want to watch TV, said Billy. Billy's bad mood was getting worse. The corners of his mouth were turning down and down and down. Oh gosh, it was a rainy day for Billy. Oh gosh, I remember when I was really little. Grandma had a big old wash tub, and the big galvanized ones. And it was always for doing wash laundry. And boy, she didn't have a little pool or anything, but they'd fill it up with water and I'd go out and jump in it. How much fun that was. But I was probably on the go so much. They were like, find something for her to do. Little beaver. A very big smile. Oh, but see how cute? Could fussy cut these and use them in a, you know, on a page or a tag or, but look how adorable they are. So anyway, I just had to share this one with you because it's going to become a journal. To me, this is like an Edith Holden journal, but made with precious moments. Aren't they sweet? Oh my gosh, sorry. So anyway, oh look, how cute is that? Little skunk and a pig. So, oh, I love this one. Look at that. Oh, how sweet. Tippy looked up and smiled, and Philip had a big smile too. Fresh lemonade. Oh boy, looks like Tippy's getting into the lemonade. So anyway, I bought that to make a journal with. And then, look at this. Got some, looks like bird poop on it or something. So I gotta wash that off. Gotta take something and wipe it off. I don't know what I could use, but anyway, I'll put gloves on and clean it. It's an old cornstarch. Cream cornstarch is what it's called. A.E. Stanley Manufacturing Company, Decatur, Illinois. Isn't that just a cool box? Please accept this indoor clothesline for only 25 cents and the top from this box. See back of package for instructions. Yep, we could send for that, guys. Serrated edge knife for only 10 cents. Recipes, famous lemon pie and cream pudding. Let's see, for the famous lemon pie, you'd need to mix 3 tablespoons of cream cornstarch with 1.5 cups of sugar. Cover with the grated rind and juice of 1.5 lemons. Add the beaten yolks of 3 eggs and 1.5 cups of boiling water. Cook until thick. Pour into a baked crust. Cover with the stiff white of 3 eggs, to which a little sugar has been added. Return to the oven and brown. Sounds perfect. I love lemon pie. How about you? And then cream pudding, 3 cups of milk, 1/3 cup cornstarch, 1/3 cup sugar, 1/4 teaspoon salt, 2 eggs, and 1 teaspoon vanilla. Yeah. What do we have over here? Thickening, directions, 5 bowl covers for only 25 cents. This makes a richer taste for gravies, clearer color for sauces, better flavor for soups. Warning, the word cream and its associated matter are trademarks registered in the U.S. Patent Office. Any person copying or imitating these trademarks or our style of package will be vigorously prosecuted. So anyway, there we are. 1 pound of cornstarch right in this little box. And then this is the lid to the cornstarch. Lots of paper falling apart here. It's just all the cardboard is just chipping away. Stickney and Pores whole mixed pickling spice, a mixture of Mexican allspice, black pepper, mustard seed, bay leaves, coriander, turmeric, ginger, cloves, dill seed, celery seed, and fenugreek. I don't know what that is. FOENUGREEK. America's oldest spice millers, Boston, Massachusetts. 3-ounce net weight. Oh, sorry. Chili sauce. And here's old-fashioned chutney. Boy, I bet chili sauce would be good. Watermelon pickle. That sounds good. Piccadilly. And Stickney and Poor's spices are stronger because they are absolutely pure, fresh, ground, and properly packaged. This added strength makes them less expensive. It still had the spices in it, but I threw them away. I didn't want to chance any inhaling anything. But this is the top of the cream cornstarch. And it's a very, very thick lid. It almost feels like it should be made of wood, but it's not. But they just cut the top off because they were going to send for their clothesline. So there we go. I'm going to put that back in there. And I'm going to drop that box into the other one. And I want to take this and just pour it into my garbage. Don't mind the sparkles. And then I ended up with 3 of these. And it has all different things on it. And so I was like, hey, I would buy those. This one is like special handling and all of that. And yeah. Anyway, good things to use for, as you know, journal making, card making, dates. And then you're going to laugh. They all laughed at me. I was like, no, I got to buy it. I just have to. And they're like, what are you going to do? And I said, well, I'm thinking about putting buttons in it. And then I said, no, I'm going to set it on my art table. Because I have a bigger thing, but I took it off my art table. And it's going to be my catch-all for all the things that I have to put away that are still on my desk, you know, that I find tucked around here and there. But it's just a pressed glass bowl that looks like this. And here it is. But I love that. Isn't that adorable? I just can't help myself. I love things like this, bowls and all these goodies. So those are my garage sale finds, and I love them. And I can just put these stamps right in there, just like that. And I could tuck this in there and put in my knife. And I could put these here, but they have a home. So back there it goes. But yeah, it will be a great place to, like these. This is the kinds of things I'll be putting in it. And then I can put those away, you know, when I'm done with my crafting. And if I find more things on my desk, I can pull those out. So I have one more share, and this is from Mixed Media, Minnesota. And it is the Nute It is the Minte paper and whatever this is. We're going chalk paint. Gotta save this. I might want to mail something happy mail out. Okay. Ooh, milled lavender. I don't have that one. Oh, how pretty. I can't wait to use it. Distress ink. Then we have the Minte beautiful lavender color chalk paint. A little stamp thing. I have a thing to put that in too. And look at this. I'm not going to open it all up. When I use the kit, I will. Look at the beautiful butterflies. Paper die cuts. Shannon has got to quit selling these. Thank you for your purchase. Oh, look. Beautiful day. Thinking of you. Welcome home. Baby, girl, or boy. Thank you. Thanks. You are loved. How wonderful. Those will be fun. I needed those. Oh, I don't think I have this one. Fantastic. Oh, thank you, Shannon. That's a great thing to include. And this, oh, it feels so silky in your hands. Oh my gosh. I love it. I thought the dog took off with the box, but she must have taken off with something else. This is the Minte cardboard stickers. Lavender Farm. Oh, they always make beautiful paper. I have a wedding kit for Minte, and it's not a kit, it's a paper pack that I've got to use. So I'm not much on looking for those paper things. Or not paper things. For the strips that opens the packages right back there. I don't like the fill of the packagings. Okay, I'm going to take this one away. And we're going to look at the Lavender Farm. Oh, I love their paper. It is absolutely beautiful. And is Minte Poland? Yeah, made in Poland. Excuse me. I get all excited. But here you go. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. It's great paper too. It's always beautifully thick, and I don't know, it always smells really good too. I don't know why, but I love the scent of it. They do have a website, www.mintaypapers.com. MINTAYPAPERS.com. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, I'm in love. I am. I'm in love with this paper. How am I ever going to use it? Oh, and look, there's a butterfly and a bee. Out. Well, out on Highway 99. You don't all know where that's at, but outside of Corvallis, going towards Independence, Oregon. There's a lavender farm out there. At least there used to be. I don't know if it's still there, but gosh, it's just beautiful. Oh, look at that paper. And there's also a blueberry farm out there. And then a lot of places have, you know, the flower fields, the tulip fields. And then, I can't remember where it's at, but there's I think is it gladiolas? Or is it irises? I think it's a gladiola farm. It might be irises. The iris farm. I don't know. I've been there a couple of times, but gosh, the flowers. Absolutely stunning. And trees, they have lots of trees around too. Look at that, isn't that neat? I love doorways. They're so interesting. Every house should have an interesting doorway. In America, a lot of our doorways are just doorways. Nothing special. But now, a lady I used to know, Mrs. Barnes, she always had a really neat door. Because on her door was the doorbell, and it wasn't one you push on, but it had a little lever, and the bell rang. Very cool. Oh, how pretty. Oh my gosh. This paper. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm going to make with it, you guys. How will I ever make anything with it? Is it repeating now? Yeah, it is. So 2 of each paper. Very, very beautiful. Look at those. Yeah. Oh, Shannon. I can't wait to see what you're going to do. I still haven't made my last couple kits from Shannon. I just can't cut into them. I'm going to have to get busy and do that. I'm going to have to cut myself off from paper buying. But I love paper. I absolutely love it. So anyway, thanks for joining me today. And Robin, thank you so much for the beautiful journal. It is absolutely precious, and I love it. I absolutely do. So, big hand out for you. Congratulations on such a beauty. I love it. And what a great idea to find an ocean book for a journal. Perfect. All right. Thank you all for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you next time on the videos. Bye.